His phone buzzed once, then again. Pay $1,000 in the next 30 minutes, or I'll send this to your wife, your church, and all your social media friends. And there it was. His own face on screen, naked, begging. For 46-year-old Mark Henderson, a quiet husband from Dallas, Texas. That was the night his ordinary life shattered. All because of one Facebook friend request. But what Mark didn't know was that Alyssa Knight wasn't just one woman. She was the face of a global criminal network running hundreds of men like him from halfway across the world. Before we dive in, tell us where you're watching from and hit subscribe. Your support helps us keep exposing digital crimes like this and protect real people from becoming the next victim. Now, sit back. Let's begin the story in full. Dallas, Texas, a city of shining towers and lonely nights. Mark Henderson, 46, husband, church usher, logistics manager. His life was predictable, safe, and quietly empty. It began one Thursday evening. A simple Facebook friend request, Alyssa Knight. A warm smile, familiar face? One mutual friend, it looked harmless. He clicked accept. And that single click opened the door to a nightmare. The messages started light. Hey Mark, you look familiar. Dallas too? They talked about work, family, food, and memories. She remembered everything. His old dog Duke, his favorite diner, even the hymn his dad used to whistle. She wasn't just chatting, she was mirroring him. Every word, every feeling reflected back perfectly. He told himself it wasn't cheating, just conversation. But conversation became comfortable. Comfort became routine, and routine became a necessity. Soon he was hiding his phone at dinner, smiling at texts he couldn't explain. Her voice notes felt like oxygen, her laugh, soft, addictive. She told him he made her feel safe, and he told her how invisible he'd felt for years. Each time he asked for a video call, she had a reason. Broken camera, bad Wi-Fi, no privacy. The excuses sounded real, the affection sounded realer, and the loneliness made it all believable. Saturday night, 8:37 p.m. His wife Rachel was out shopping. The house was quiet. Then came the video call from Alyssa, the one he'd been waiting for. His hands trembled as he answered. A woman appeared on screen, dim light, bare skin, face hidden behind her hair. Her whisper crawled through the speaker. I want to see you, Mark. Show me you want me too. Nerves, excitement, guilt, curiosity. He gave in. He unbuttoned his shirt, followed her voice. And at that moment, he wasn't a husband. He was just a man, being seen. The screen froze. The call ended. Then his phone buzzed again. A new message from an unknown number. Nice show, Mark. $1,000 in 30 minutes, or everyone sees this. Attached was the video. Him, naked, exposed, recorded. Panic hit like electricity. He paid $1,000, then waited. 10 minutes later, another message. Now, $3,000. He paid again, then $5,000, then $10,000, then $20,000. By the fifth payment, he had emptied his savings. By the sixth, he barely recognized the man in the mirror. Every vibration from his phone felt like a threat. Every day became another hour of fear. He deleted Facebook. Stopped sleeping, stopped speaking. But the blackmail didn't stop. Desperate, Mark contacted the Dallas Cyber Crimes Unit. Detective Elena Ruiz listened quietly as he told the story. When he finished, she said, "You're not the first, and you won't be the last." She explained what really happened, how international sextortion rings target married men online, thousands of fake profiles, AI-generated photos, voice actors reading scripts written to control emotions. Mark hadn't been talking to a woman, he'd been talking to a team. Each operator takes shifts, each message logged, each weakness noted. When the FBI joined the case, the truth surfaced. Alyssa Knight wasn't real. She was one of more than 200 fake identities used by a group called Operation Honeytrap, their base, a high-rise in the Philippines. rows of operators behind laptops, scripts taped to the walls, build trust, delayed video, capture, blackmail, escalate. Each worker had quotas, 3 targets a day, $5,000 each. When the FBI raided the building, they found Mark's name printed on a spreadsheet, labeled High Value, U.S. Some of the funds were recovered, the leaders were arrested. But for Mark, the damage could not be undone. He deleted his accounts, changed his number, quit church. But he couldn't delete the shame. He never told his wife, not because he didn't love her, but because guilt became his prison. He lives each day waiting for the past to resurface, a video, a message, a whisper from the dark. What happened to Mark is one of the fastest growing crimes in the world. It preys on loneliness, secrecy, and silence. Thousands of victims, most too ashamed to speak. And that's exactly how these predators win. If this story hits close to home, remember this: don't pay, don't panic, report, save every message, call your local cybercrime unit, tell someone you trust. Because shame thrives in silence, but silence is how they win. Thank you for staying with Mark's story to the end. If this opened your eyes, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your engagement helps us reach more people before it's too late. Tell us in the comments, what would you have done if you were in Mark's place? This is Byte Crimes, where digital love turns deadly. Stay safe, stay aware, and remember, not every face on your screen is human.